If you asked me today what my dream GTI would look like, it would be what I'm driving right now, a basic OEM Plus GTI with some subtle modifications. But here's the thing, my GTI is basically like everyone else's GTI. What about my car is special compared to someone else's? Nothing. I'm just copying everyone else, which isn't a bad thing, but I'm not being original to make my car unique. This is a big problem in today's society where people are just so afraid to be original rather just to be a copy so they can be accepted by everyone else, which some people think is fine, but it's worth taking that risk because you'll be more proud of that risk that may have paid off. If someone tells you not to do it, forget what they think because it really made you happy. I know there's probably a lot for your brains to process right now, but you guys are probably wondering one of two things. Either what the hell have I done to my car, or this is the best color I've ever seen on a Mark 8. Let me talk you through the wrap on my Mark 8 GTI. So I think this is probably a one of one. I know a Mark 8 Golf R has gone wrapped in this color, but it's now unwrapped, is what I've heard for like an Army Trucks promotion video. But for those who don't know, this color may look a little bit familiar as this is a Porsche color. This is Ruby Star, and it is one of my favorite colors to ever come out on a car. Now, let me talk you through the color of this, obviously, because it isn't quite purple, it isn't quite pink, but it also isn't red. It's like a whole new genre of color. I don't even know what to call it even, but it's basically like this. The color changes depending on like the type of light it's in. So it may look pink. Right now it looks kind of purple red, but I really love this color, and I've really fallen in love with this color because I'm a big Porsche fanboy. I love Porsche. I think they make some of the best cars in the world. I love the quality, I love the engine, I love everything about Porsche in general. And I think this color that they came out with, Ruby Star, is my favorite. When I saw it for the first time on Monterey Car Week back in 2018, I fell in love with it. It was on a GT3 RS, and I absolutely loved it. And I said, this is my favorite color ever, and I'm gonna own a car with that color. Well, that day is today. So let me talk you through some of the aspects to it. So I wrapped basically every single panel on the car, and I'm going to show you basically around it. So as you can see, I wrapped over the reflectors. I'm not too sure if I'm going to change that though, but I also did wrap the Golf R wing partially, so it kind of looks factory. My main goal was to make this look as factory as possible, and I also love how well it goes with my current Audi road wheels, which who knew that a Porsche color on a Volkswagen, which Porsche is a part of the Volkswagen group, as long with the Audi wheels, kind of really clashes so well. Additionally, as another touch, I've also made the color of the dials and the mood lighting inside the car Ruby Star, so it kind of all ties in together really well. Players may be wondering, why did I choose Ruby Star? As of all the colors I could have wrapped my car with, I chose a pink purplish red. Well, as I said, I love Porsche, and I wanted to continue my love of Porsche on my GTI. And one thing I have never seen before is a Porsche color on a Volkswagen. I mean, it's definitely not certainly common, but let me know in the comments if I'm missing a car. But I feel like so many people, when they wrap their cars, they either do a matte black or gray or maybe blue, but I wanted something different. I wanted to take a risk here and create something that would never ever be seen before. And I want people to know when they see me around, like, oh yeah, there's Shep's Garage in the Ruby Star GTI. I want people to know that, you know, this is me, this is my car. I've obviously, I felt like it was my car before, right? With the silver wheel, with the silver paint, with the rotary wheels, but that's been done before. This is so out of the ordinary, so different, and I absolutely love it. I can't express how happy I am with the way this turned out. It looks absolutely amazing. I really have no word to describe this thing, but I can't wait to show you guys what I have planned for this car in the coming next couple months, year, because this is the start of version 2 of my GTI. What is version 2? Well, you guys are gonna have to wait and see, because the color is not the only thing. I have a whole list of things. Let's just say that my car will be definitely well known in the Volkswagen community eventually once version 2 is done. I can't wait to show you that end result. So stay tuned to Shep's Garage if you guys do want to see. But thank you guys so much for watching this video, and stay tuned for a build update video with all the pricing of everything from like version 1 to version 2. So I'm gonna have a whole video discussing the build of this car, and as always, peace